Hello, testing. All right, just testing my audio. That sounds good, right? Oh, there's actually people here. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. What's going on, everyone? This is Kevy Kango back with another Pokemon Red and Blue video. You might have seen this in my title, but this is my first live stream, so I'm still trying to figure things out. If if you followed my channel for a while, you might have noticed that my last video was on shiny hunting. So in this stream, I'm gonna start shiny hunting for a Bulbasaur because that's what some people recommended to me. So yeah, I just kind of figured, might as well try to stream this, interact with people, whoever can show up. That might be kind of fun too. Yeah. So like I said, it's my first stream. It's kind of weird to be honest, to know that this is happening live and everything's being recorded, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. To be honest, I wasn't expecting anyone to show up. So I was hoping, this is kind of counterintuitive, but I was hoping to have to do this alone at first so I can test it out. But I'm really glad you all are here. Please stay and, you know, um, let me know if you have any questions or comments as I start this. All right. But anyways, enough rambling. Like I said, I'm gonna be shiny hunting. I'm playing Pokemon Blue right now on my 3DS. And if you haven't checked out my last video, I posted it like maybe 2 weeks ago explaining how you can shiny hunt. I really recommend you check that out. I tried to make it really concise, but full of information as well. But essentially, you can shiny hunt in the first generation games. It just doesn't really show up as shiny until you transfer it or trade it into Pokemon Gold or the future generation games. But you can get a shiny in this game. Um, what you need to do basically is I'm not going to get into the whole detail of it, but you just need to look for specific stats for your Pokemon. Um, and then if you get the right combination of stats, then it possibly could be shiny. So, like I said, it will make more sense if you just watch the video. I'll try to explain as I go along too. But yeah. All right, let me just try to get started here. All right, so what I'm doing right now, I'll try to explain as I go along. Um, I'm essentially looking for a Ditto right now. I forget what this route is called, especially. Um, but this is on the way to the Indigo Plateau. I had to change locations because here the Ditto actually comes up at 30% rate. I used to do this next to, what was it called? The Fuchsia City, I think, but Ditto only comes up 15% of the time. So I had to change locations. Hopefully I can find a Ditto here. Saw chat. Yeah, so Kyle, it has to be a Generation 2 game, or no, actually, you can transfer into the Pokemon Bank and it be shiny. So that's what I was planning to do anyways, because I don't have Generation 2 games. I was planning to, once I get the Bulbasaur, I'm going to transfer it into the bank and then into my Sun game. So pretty sure it works. But yeah, like I said, right now I'm trying to find a shiny Ditto. The The reason for that is because I'm trying to do the Ditto glitch. Y'all know what the Ditto glitch is? I hope so. But I'll explain it as I go along once I actually find this thing. There's a lot of Spearows and Fearos here. But anyways, enough about this. Let's kind of chat too. I really appreciate y'all being here on a Friday afternoon or evening, depending on where in the world you are. But how's your day going? Oh, hey, found a Ditto finally. Um, okay, check this out. So the reason I need this Ditto is because I need it to transform into my Zapdos. So let me show you my Zapdos. All right. So Zapdos has um, a special of 153. It took me some time to actually get it right on that number. I had to use a combination of rare candies and I think it was what was it protein or calcium? I think it's calcium that raised the special stat. And the reason I need it to be exactly at 153 is because that is the index number for Bulbasaur. Um, so now I'm just going to use agility on this thing and then it'll transform into my Zapdos. Um, Now, Ditto has the exact same special stat as my Zapdos, 153. So I just need to run away now. I'm going to go back to where I came from, which is, I think, Vermilion City. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but there's I think, an ice cream truck around. Um, so just ignore that. It is tempting, though, to go out. So I had set up this whole thing before already, but yeah, basically once I did the trainer fly glitch, and as soon as I go back to where I encountered the original trainer, a Bulbasaur come up. Yeah, exactly. Kyle, you know so much about this. You know exactly what I'm doing. So now I just need to capture this with a Master Ball, right? And it's like 100% shot, so I'm not too worried about catching it. If you do the shiny hunting, like I really recommend you get a Master Ball. Otherwise, it's gonna take so long to actually try to catch it. All right, now I just need to check my Bulbasaur stats and compare it. I have a whole document of statistics. You know what's supposed to be in order for it to get shiny. So according to my spreadsheet or a document, the HP of the Bulbasaur, if it's shiny at level 7, it has to have an HP of 23, an attack of 13. Defense has to be, it can be anything really, 12 or 13. Speed has to be 12, and special has to be 15. So clearly, this Bulbasaur does not have those stats. And now what I'm going to do is just reset. And that's essentially how you shiny hunt. It takes a long time, to be honest, but hopefully it'll be worth it because I really like how that shiny Bulbasaur looks. And this is actually my first time shiny hunting in the main games too, so it's pretty exciting. Have you all tried to shiny hunt before? Just kind of out of curiosity, in any games really? Mm. All right, so back to the grind. Trying to find a Ditto again. I feel like there's an easier way to do this. Because trying to encounter a Ditto, uh, it it wastes a lot of time. And if I can just like soft reset at the same place and encounter the Bulbasaur right away, it could save me so much time. All right, Luigi, you said you've been making Generation 1 Pokemon in Minecraft. Might start shiny hunting in that. That's cool. I have no idea how Minecraft works, to be honest, but wish you good luck on that and keep us posted on it. Yeah, I have played Pokemon Go. That's primarily where oh, here's the data. Yeah, that's pretty much where I did most of my shiny hunting. Um, but it was kind of easy. You just kind of walk around and encounter a bunch of Pokemon, and the I think the odds are like one in every 128. I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't feel as real. or as authentic. But I mean, definitely respect all you Pokemon Go players out there. Everyone just got their own preferences. Yeah. Oh, actually, before I forget too. Oh, what am I doing? This is hard. Like trying to multitask, talk to you, and do this. I just made a mistake because I think I encountered a Ditto just now, right? I should have just flown back to Vermilion City instead of, um, looking for more Pokemon. So that was my mistake. Okay, cool. Found a Ditto. All right, seeing some messages in chat. Let's Go games. All right, I have Let's Go Eevee, but I haven't played that too much. Just been working and don't have much time. Been focusing more on Pokemon Red and Blue, but yeah, I've seen clips and like pictures of Pokemon Let's Go. Looks amazing. So yeah, probably we'll do that at some point too once I actually catch up with these other games. And Shadow, you asked me that Gen 1 has no shiny Pokemon. You're technically right because you can kind of tell here the Pokemon, like it's all black and blue or black and white. So the Pokemon doesn't appear as shiny in this game, but if you find the right Pokemon with the right stats and you trade it to, Pokemon Gold or Silver or Pokemon Sun, it will come out as shiny as long as you have the right stats. Um, in this game, there's a thing called diversity values. It's kind of like IVs, um, or individual values, I think is what it stands for, in the later games. So if you have the right DVs, it'll come out shiny. All right, so caught another Bulbasaur. Oh man, I wish I had some music to play for you all. I'll prepare that for next time. All right, so again, this Bulbasaur has an HP of 24, which does not match my list, so I'm just going to need to reset. Yeah, so this is how you shiny hunt. Like I said, if you have any questions, or want more details on how to shiny hunt specifically, check out my last video. I just posted it 2 weeks ago. I unfortunately I can't list all that information off the top of my head right now, um, and it'll probably just save you more time to look at that. Oh, is that right, Kyle? I don't know, cause huh, yeah, I don't remember how they determine gender, because gender doesn't exist in this game. That's another one of those things. Um, but I think experience or DVs or something like that determines the gender. So you're probably right. So if you're looking for a shiny female Pokemon in this game, it might not work out. Yeah, so I'm at like I just reset twice, and I've done this for about like I want to say 350 times. Really should be uh, taking things off as I go to keep track of how many encounters I've had. But yeah, this is it's a long journey for sure. Yeah, and excuse my setup too, guys, or everyone, y'all. Um, this isn't like a fancy setup, obviously, but it's something to do for fun. And I just wanted to get started somewhere and like interact with people. You know, I was going to be shiny hunting on my own anyways, and this just seems like a more fun way of doing it, getting other people involved. All right, so another Ditto. Sometimes when I'm like not paying attention, I'll unintentionally catch the Ditto, which is not what you want to do. So it's kind of hard because like you can't just focus entirely on this thing. Um, but if you try to multitask, then you lose focus. I already made a mistake earlier too. I don't know if anyone caught that earlier. Yeah, as far as the streaming, I'm hoping to what do you call it? To start streaming at a pretty regular time and date. I'm thinking about like Friday afternoons, like around this time. I usually get off work early on Fridays, um, and I should be able to make it home by hopefully 3 p.m. Today I had some stuff to take care of before I left work, um, and I'm in the Bay Area, um, so PST time. Some of you might be on the East Coast or other parts of the world. Yeah, so this Bulbasaur didn't work either, so I'm just gonna reset. A counter and a hotkey. Kyle, I don't even know what those are. To be honest with you, that's how new I am. I've never like really watched people stream. I've never been on Twitch or anything like that, so I'm still learning. So really appreciate you all for bearing with me here. Um, TCG Fortress. Oh, are you talking about this? You like this setup? Like, I think someone's actually recognizing this. This is from the Evolving Skies kit set. Sorry. Um, and let me just show you all real quick. It's the Pokemon Center exclusive. I ordered it from Pokemon Center like some time ago and got it. I haven't opened it yet because I've been way too busy. Um, and like, it's sad because Evolving Skies isn't even the newest set that's out. It's Celebrations now, right? I don't know. I don't know if you all are interested in the TCG or collecting the Pokemon cards, but I certainly am, and it's been a lot of fun. Just wish I had more time. And I actually have a channel, a separate channel for that too, if you're all interested. It's just Kevi Kango without the gaming. It's still kind of new. What I usually do is I'll open the Pokemon cards and I draw on the side as well. So I'll draw Pokemon fusions. Uh, so what did I draw recently? I did a fusion of the three Galarian birds, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. Um, what else did I do? I drew a fusion of the two Urshifus. So, in case you are interested in that, go check me out on my other channel. Would really appreciate it. Okay, so I got someone saying that you can have a female shiny. I'm not sure. I need to jot that down and like, um, let me jot this down. And I'll check up on it and give you all an update later on, all right? All right, so what's up with you all while I'm doing this? Did you come from school or work today? What's going on? All right, found another ditto. Sometimes like it's really easy to find a ditto. It's all randomized though, so I can't guarantee a ditto every time. I wish there was a way I could do that. And oh, actually, speaking of which, I think there is a way, but in Pokemon Yellow, um, what you do is you set up like a double trainer fly glitch type of situation. So you guarantee that one of the glitch Pokemon is a ditto, and then after that you do the the glitch again. It's really complicated. I'm probably not explaining it well, but bottom line is I can't do it in this game. I'm gonna need to look into um, maybe a different way. It would be so convenient if I could just um, shiny hunt from the beginning, like when I choose my starter. Yeah, yeah, but I think the only thing is with that, I don't know of a way to one get my rare candies because rare candies are essential in shiny hunting in this game because you need to level up Pokemon to make sure that the stats are consistent, basically. I also need to get a, well, I guess, yeah, I guess the rare candy is enough. I don't need a Master Ball if I'm just trying to get a starter from Professor Oak. Okay, so HP is 24. This one doesn't work either. So that is my fourth try. I'm probably going a little slower than I usually would just because I'm talking at the same time. But, it's been about 20 minutes since I started the stream. I've done 4 encounters. That's how long this is. That's how much time it takes. but I'm not gonna try to get disheartened. Yeah, thanks again for showing up for me, y'all. Like, I wasn't even expecting anyone to show up today. This was just gonna be a test run, um, just for me to get familiar with it. I hope I'm doing okay so far and entertaining you all okay. But yeah, appreciate your support. Some of you might be new to my channel, some of you might be longtime supporters. I'm not too sure, but I do recognize some of your names though. So in any case, I really appreciate your support in any way. Let me see if I could pull up some music actually. A little quiet. Man, Kyle's dropping so much knowledge on it. I feel like you should be streaming instead of me, right? I've heard of homebrew. I think that's like a way to sort of hack into your game system, right? I feel like that's probably way too advanced for me. Yeah. Yeah, one thing I was considering also is I was gonna do this on an emulator because on an emulator you could speed things up. Um, but I don't know, it doesn't feel as authentic, and I don't know how trading works um, in emulators because it's on the piece or on your computer. So I just figured I'd stick with this. All right, a ditto. Nice. Hey, y'all, thanks for tuning in. I see more and more people dropping by. So let me explain this again. I'm looking for a shiny Bulbasaur right now. You can probably tell from the title. And to encounter a Bulbasaur, I need to use the Ditto glitch, which is where I make this Ditto, this wild Ditto, transform into my Pokemon with a specific stat. In this case, Zapdos has a special of 153, which is the index number for Bulbasaur, and that's what you need to encounter the Bulbasaur. So now I'm just going to use Agility, make it transform, and then go back to where I first started, which is Vermilion City. And then when I go to this route right here, start menu will pop open, just exit out of it, and I'll encounter a Ditto. I'm trying to play some music. Let me know if y'all can hear that. If it's too distracting, I'll turn it off too. Alright, so now I use my Master Ball to catch my Bulbasaur, and I just have to check the stats. Oh, okay, so I did need an HP of 23, so that's good news. Now let me just click into it and see. So I need the attack to be 13, so right off the bat I already know that it's not going to work. So yeah, I'm just going to restart from here. I've gotten close a couple of times. I got all the way up to like level 10, I want to say, and then it turns out one of the stats didn't work anymore, so... yeah, if you have any more questions, please feel free to ask me in the chat, or you can watch my video. I posted it 2 weeks ago, a little tutorial on shiny hunting. But yeah, I'm gonna start streaming this because I don't know. I just figured might as well, and it's a fun way to pass your time and chat with people, answer any questions. I'm hoping to start streaming more regularly, probably around this time on Fridays. Alright, still looking for that Ditto. Yeah, when you can't get when you the Bulbasaur is not a shiny, you just kind of reset, like soft reset the game, and then start from where you were before. Okay, now another Ditto. When I was really fast, I think I did like um, every reset was like 2 minutes. So I was making pretty good time, but still, like I'm trying to find a way to um, to drive down that time because just for efficiency's sake. All right, let me teleport back again. Hey, what's up, Uranium? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Let's see. Are you all caught up with other Pokemon news? I'm guessing by you being here, you're a fan of Pokemon, right? I don't know if you're staying on top of news for like the TCG, for example, which is the Elite Trainer boxes I have back here. This isn't the newest thing. I just like the background. Um, there's also like the new Switch games that are coming out. There's a lot of stuff. Oh my god, I, I got a notification. I saw a tweet today that like they're releasing a Pokemon album. J Balvin is on it, and he's got his own Pokemon card. I'm not kidding. Go look it up. It's like J Balvin V or something. It's so it's yeah, it's wild. Oh, okay. Let me check this Bulbasaur. So HP is 25. Gonna need to reset. Yeah, Gen 1ers of the world unite. Yes, I am forever in Gen 1. I played this game. I was pretty young when this game came out, so definitely a lot of nostalgia and a lot of meaning behind this. Um, but yeah, I really like it. That's why I did a whole series on it. I don't know if y'all have been watching that. I did a whole series on how you can catch all 151 Pokemon in this game without trading or without like was it not jailbreaking. There's like you know there's another term for it. What I do is I use a lot of glitches, so it's not like exactly cheating, but it kind of is. But you're kind of catching all 151 Pokemon. Yes, 151 because Mew is included in that too. Did you all know you could catch Mew in this game? I'm assuming you do, right? I hear this debate, or I see this debate in the chat on reliable search engines. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, Luigi. That's why I'm playing this game too. It's like I just really want to catch all 151 Pokemon. Like maybe get a few shinies. I don't know if I can get all the shinies, and then move on to Pokemon Gold and Silver. Um, wow, nice, Kyle. Did you have to like trade or anything, or how did you get the 150? I'm losing count. This is like my seventh Bulbasaur, I think. Alright, let me check the stats again. HP 24. This isn't gonna be it. Oh, man. It's been a long week, let me tell you. Long work week. I don't know if you got, some of y'all might be going to school or going to work, but, I'm sure you can relate to having a long week. Some of you might even be working on the weekends. I don't know. So, oh, you got two devices, Kyle. That makes sense. Yeah. Uranium, you hear that? Yep, yep. Oh, Squid Game. Oh yeah. Oh my God. That's like still number one on Netflix somehow. Like I have no idea. It's really popular. Like I mean, it's a little on the gory side, but I really it's executed really well. Random Clips channel, that's funny. Squid Game. Man, I'm so glad I have you all to talk to while I'm doing this. Otherwise, this can be so tedious. Just like, can you imagine just sitting here and like shiny hunting in silence? It sounds so sad. But to be honest, I've done that before. I might put on a show or something, like Squid Game. Still haven't seen it, Uranium. You don't want to jump on the bandwagon? Nah, I'm just playing. That's fine if you don't. I remember when Game of Thrones came out. I still to this day I've never seen Game of Thrones, but it was really popular, and I just like it didn't sound appealing to me. Uh, so to each their own. But Squid Game, it's interesting. It's an interesting premise, that's for sure. And I like that there's like some social commentary in there, some violence, some action. Really makes you think. So if you're into that type of show. Right? Like, respect to all the GOTers out there, but I don't know. It just something about it wasn't my thing, I guess. All right, going back to Vermilion City to find this Bulbasaur. I don't know if people are popping in and out, but I'll try to explain again. I'm using the trainer flag glitch, specifically the Ditto glitch, to find this Bulbasaur. I'm shiny hunting it, and if I can find one with the right combination of stats, I can trade it into a newer game like Gen 2 or beyond, and it will become shiny. I have heard that Uranium, like GOT was, uh, yeah, the last season I heard a lot of bad things about it. How disappointing it was for fans. So sorry to hear that. It's never good to like kind of reach the end. Okay, HP 25, gonna reset again. So for those of you who are confused, I'm looking at Bulbasaur. The HP at level 7 has to be 23 for it to possibly be shiny. So it's not, it's 25 now. I'm just going to reset and try to find a new one. But yeah, it's always disappointing when one of your favorite shows or a show that you're really looking forward to doesn't end as nice. It kind of, and there's a fair number of those. I think Dexter was one of them. Um, what else? Supernatural got pretty bad as it went on. I think it went on for a little too long, to be honest. But hope I'm not offending any like hardcore fans out there. I'm just saying what I think. And honestly, I don't know too much about these shows, so maybe my opinion doesn't matter. Yes, Kyle. So there are more than one set of possible stats. So the only variation is the defense, because defense is yeah. I'm looking for, I guess, one or two types of stats. So let me read this out to you again. So the HP absolutely has to be 23. The attack has to be 13. The defense can vary. It can be either 12 or 13. And then speed has to be 12 and special has to be 15. So so there's like a specific type of stat you're looking for, but that does depend. Like right now I'm playing this on the what do you call it, on the 3DS, on the virtual console, so that's why the defense is allowed to vary. If you're playing this on your Game Boy, then it's the attack and defense actually swaps, so the attack has to be 12 or 13 and then the defense has to be 13. So it's kind of complicated. I'm not sure why they changed that up um, when they made the virtual console, but they did. So, so I wanted to clarify that for folks that might be playing on the original cartridge. Want to stop you before you get too far into it. All right, just got my Ditto, so teleport again. Who's my favorite Pokemon? That's a good question. I have a lot of them. I guess for Gen 1, let's talk about Gen 1 specifically, right? I don't know why, but when I was growing up, my favorite Pokemon was Primeape. I have no idea why, because it's such nowadays no one really talks about Primeape. Like, I know it was included in I think, Battle Styles, right? It was a single strike Pokemon, but it's not even included in much of the Pokemon TCG anymore. People don't talk about it. People actually don't like it, but I really liked it for some reason. I think it was because of the original, uh, the original show, season one, best season ever. I can debate with you on that. Um, and there was an episode with Primeape, a few episodes, and it was such a cool Pokemon. Um, and I think it was probably Ash's, like one of Ash's most powerful Pokemon at the time because it was fully evolved. It had like a lot of strong moves, and then it was sad when you know, I don't know if this is like a spoiler. The show is like 20 plus years old, but um, you know, Ash ended up leaving Primeape, and that was really sad. So I'm just gonna reset here again. So that is my eighth Bulbasaur, I think. Yeah. What are you all yours favorite Pokemon in Generation 1? Yeah, it is interesting, right? I think nowadays I don't know if I still like Primeape to that extent, but I think I'm really into Snorlax. He's in Pokemon Unite, or it is in Pokemon Unite. It's got like a raspberry costume too. That's pretty funny. Um, what else? I'm not, surprisingly, I'm not too like I like Charizard, of course, and Pikachu, but I'm not like a huge fan of them, right? Favorite Pokemon is Tapu Koko. Nice, nice. That is in like the Sun and Moon era, I think. Oh, I love the manga. Albert, nice. Yep, Poliwrath was cool. Poliwrath was one of Red's favorite Pokemon, probably. Oh, actually, no. Wasn't that his first Pokemon before any of the starters? Before any of the starters, Red, who is kind of like Ash in the manga, Red's first Pokemon was a Poliwhirl or a Poliwag to be specific, um, and then eventually it evolved into a Poliwrath. Oh man, that's bringing up memories. I gotta read that series again. It was so good. It was so good for whatever reason. It had no reason being that good. All right, thanks, random clips. Catch you later. Hope you're feeling okay. Okay, I see some good choices too in Gen 1. You got Golem. Golem was a good, yeah, I really like Golem too. Um, did you hear that interesting theory on like Golem and Machamp? Because you know how in this game you need to trade Graveler or and Machoke in order to evolve them. So there's this theory that when you're doing that, their DNAs got spliced. So Golem got some of Machoke's traits, and then Machoke or Machamp got some of Graveler's traits. So that's why Graveler has four arms and Machamp has four arms, right? And then Golem, for whatever reason, even though it's got kind of a lizard reptilian looking face, you know, explain that conspiracy theory. Yeah, but I think I think that would be a really interesting art direction. I definitely see evidence behind it. Yeah, Kyle, the one with the arm switching, exactly. All right, here's my Ditto. No worries, Benetton. All right, got my Ditto. Yeah, you should catch up if you're interested. Catch up on the rest of my series because I had a lot more videos out there. I'm actually pretty caught up. So if you want to catch all 151 Pokemon, just watch my videos and you'll learn how to do that. Right now, I'm actually shiny hunting in this game, so make sure to stay tuned. And then I have a few more Pokemon Red and Blue videos planned. Um, No, I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm not gonna tell you right now. But I do have something really, really cool I wanted to show you all. It might even be cooler than shiny hunting, to be honest, in this game. So, stay tuned for that. But, once I finish up with those, I'll probably move on to Pokemon Gold or Silver, or I might continue shiny hunting. Um, what do you all think? Like, is there a specific thing you want to see from this channel, or all right, so let's see. At level 7, Bulbasaur needs to have 23 for HP. Attack has to be 13. Oh man, it's the attack. Only the attack doesn't work. Otherwise, I could, you know. So let me explain this too. Let's say that I do get the right stats at level 7. That doesn't guarantee that this Pokemon is shiny. What you need to do at that point is you need to level it up with a rare candy, and then continue to see if the stats match. And then um, once you reach a certain level or you're sure of the DVs, the diversity values, then you can safely say that it's a shiny. All right. So that is not it either. So I'm going to reset. Doug Trio. Albert, have you seen the people have made like little statues of Doug Trio? You should look that up if you know what I mean. It's like if you want to, it's like how do you explain it? You know, I don't even know. It's like you see Doug Trio in its regular form, and there's like a bunch of dirt, like it's like on a mountain or a hill or something. Um, and then you kind of uncover the rocks and stuff, and it's just like three huge buff people like close to each other, and that's supposedly what Doug Trio looks like underneath all that dirt underground. But Butterfree and Venomoth, do tell, Kyle, do tell. Yes, Albert, the muscular ones. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, nice, Benetton. Benetton. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but nice. Congrats on completing the Japanese Pokedex. All right, here's my next Ditto. I think I'm at like what 9 right now. Yeah. So I think guys, or y'all. Sorry. I think after this one, I'll probably stop streaming for now, because I got off of work a little early. Oh, sorry. See, I can't even talk right now. That's how long of a week it's been. But I got off work a little late today. I wanted to start this at 3, but I have some errands to run pretty soon. So I'll make this my last attempt for today. And then probably next week again, I'll show up at the same time, same day, and continue doing this. But like honestly, I wasn't even, I was just going to use this as a test trial because this is my very first stream. I had no idea how this was going to go. But really appreciative that you all showed up today, showed your support. You kept me entertained, that's for sure, in the chat. Oh, let's see what Kyle's got. So the theory is that the sprites got swapped during development. Caterpie and Venomoth have the exact same eyes and antenna. Oh, okay. So you're saying that Caterpie is supposed to evolve into Venomoth, right? And then I guess Weedle would have evolved into Butterfree. Is that right? That's interesting. Oh no, not Weedle. My mistake. It would have been Venonat. Oh shoot, yeah, because Venonat and Butterfree do look surprisingly similar, right? Am I right? Huh. That is interesting. I think I've heard something about that before. Yeah, Caterpie, Metapod, and Venomoth. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know how that would have worked though, because then you would have had two poison and flying types. Is Venomoth poison and flying? I'm forgetting. And Beedrill is also poison and flying. I don't know if they would have done that. All right, so let's see. This is 23. Oh, shoot. Special needed to be 15. Otherwise, this could have worked. Dang. All right. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to reset at this point. Um, yeah, Albert, the Gengar and Clefairy. Poison and bug. What am I talking about? Yeah, bug. Duh, not flying. Yeah, Butterfree is bug and flying. I'm getting it mixed up. But yeah, Gengar and Clefairy theory. Yeah, yep, I know that one. That's where originally Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot for Pokemon, right? And Gengar was supposed to be its like evil counterpart or like the antagonist. And the theory was that it's not even a theory. I think it's pretty much like proven. Um, is that Gengar, the Shadow Pokemon, came from Clefairy Shadow, and that's why they look so similar. Their silhouettes pretty much look the same, right? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't. Wow. Thanks for taking me down the memory lane of different conspiracy theories of Pokemon. That was cool. But you know what, y'all? I think I'm just gonna call it here. Once again, really, really appreciative that Albert they weigh the same exactly. That's another um, piece of evidence. But yeah, thank you all for dropping by and showing your support. Um, I'm gonna try to do this often, like maybe every week or two, Fridays, because I get off work early. Hopefully, I can get home by 3, and then we can start at a reasonable time, and maybe I can stream for like an hour or so at a time. If you want to just like shiny hunt with me and chat as we do it together, or if you have any questions, this would be a good time to do that. Um, but yeah, I don't know how to wrap these things up. Thank you, Albert. Yeah, you all are special because this is my very, 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 very first stream. That, you know, this is the only time you'll ever see this. So you should feel special. I'm gonna remember you all for sure. So make sure to come next time too. But yeah, take care, y'all. Look forward to connecting soon. Stay tuned for stuff on my channel. I have a Pokemon card opening slash drawing channel too called Kebi Kango. It's the same name as this one, it's just without the gaming part. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe and check me out. But yeah, take care, y'all. Peace.